There we go. Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope you're well. Well, when we left, I was starting to put the O's where the A's was, and I realized that. I'm like, wait a minute. I remember doing the A's, but I still have the O's out, so I had to fix that. Luckily, there wasn't that many, and I do not think I have any more else up there. So, got my foot warmer on. Ivy, come in. Come in. Ivy's on it. She's not all the way on. I want her all the way on it because it's kind of chilly today. I want to keep her warm. Airbnb tenant from hell has been living rent-free in luxury home for 540 days and refuses to leave, report. An Airbnb guest has reportedly been living rent-free in the guest house of a luxury home in Los Angeles for more than a year and a half. According to a report from the Los Angeles Times, Elizabeth Hurstcorn's Airbnb stay at the property was supposed to end in April 2022, but she refuses to move out unless the host, Sasha Jovanovic, pays her a relocation fee for $100,000, according to the settlement offer reviewed by the Times. Seriously? Sir, no, get out. I'm like, seriously. Ariana Grande and Delton Gomez settled divorce weeks after filing. Wow. What? Oh. This one dog was laying there with, on his back with his, legs wide open. And his dangler's right there. And the other dog's using the danglers as a pillow. That's so fun. I don't know why my feet feel cold. I have them in the foot warmer. You gotta find, I'm coloring. Hey, lay down and you hush. There's no one here. I don't think. It's okay. It's all right. What does she have to say? How I told my kids. Oh, yeah. Bonnie Helene, how she told her kids about a Ruby. The kids found out when she found out. Best thing to do with a situation like that is be honest with them. I hear of horror stories when parents tell the kids about something, but it's months or possibly even years after it happened and they find out the truth. Yeah. Like about my late aunt's health. Now everybody in the family knew how bad her heart was, but not us. I'm like, why did we find out after the fact? But we didn't want you to be sad. I mean, yeah, but every other person in the family knew about it. Why? I'm like, you guys got to be on top of things with us. We're always getting left out. That's what I said, and I'm like, I'm not being mean, not rude. I'm just saying, we're always left out. And, hey, Alicia, how are you? Oh, that's pretty cool. Why don't you get dressed and go outside and join? And don't say no. Oh, you don't have to join. You can just go outside and watch. Oh, Pooh. Well, why not, Alicia? You're gonna go mad being inside 24/7. I said watch. Watch. I corrected myself. I said watch. You can go as far as you can like watch it. I did that one time with St. Mary's Feast. I was broke that year. And then this one guy came up to me and my mom as we were watching the grandstand, and he knew me. He knew I was broke and handed me and my mom sauces and peppers and soda, and he came back with 2 orders for each of us of chips. So what you call chips and what I call French fries, and they weren't small orders either. I'm like, thank you. Says, well, I know Michelle. I know you guys were dead broke this year. Says, yeah. I went, yeah, we came up. We had someone drop us off just in time soon for the what do you call it? I think we had a car then. Oh, is that you? Oh, is that your bone? Go ahead, go get it. Get it. Ivy Joe, get it. Good girl. Did you get it? Yeah. There you go. Good girl. Yeah. It's okay. You're all right. All right. So if you hear it, that's cool. You can sit out front. Get some vitamin D if it's sunny. That's why sometimes I bring out the dog and sit and get at least part of my skin in the sun so I can get vitamin D. Even when it's really cold out, you should sit outside. Not long, like 15 minutes. It's good for you. Oh, oh, it's that kind. Yeah, I wouldn't go either. But you would have loved St. Mary's Feast, man. You wouldn't go to another place to have sausage and peppers. Seriously. Oh, because I did that once. I'm like, okay, Mom, I'll be back. Got the sausage and peppers. Got 4 orders of fries because I wanted. I saved up all year. I kept putting money in this jar, and I had money for food. and we had lunch and supper there. She went to the bathroom, then I went because our stuff was there, and we just sat there all day. She slept when there was nothing to do, and I went. You want some popcorn? I went and got popcorn, or I got different snacks and. Oh, okay, that's right. Well, this should be like a festival that doesn't involve liquor. Because if I had a festival, I wouldn't allow liquor. Get it? Ivy, go get it. Ivy, go get your bone. She says no. I got the foot warmer out, so for her and for me. Mm. That city sites the color by number haven't. Oh, you got the rose windows. Did you finish it yet? Well, just wait. It will get restocked. Because Coding Heaven is Creative Haven is a great book, great company. That Dover. Oh, the dog loves the um foot warmer. She lays on top, gets to the warmth, and my feet are in there getting the warmth. Okay, well then try to finish that. I finished mine. I have to make the video. Let's see when the last time I finished it. Oh my gosh! I finished it June 18th. June 18th, I finished it. Would you? Oh boy. In December, the city. Oh, there you go. You can ask for it for Christmas. That's a book you take your time with, Alicia. Take your time and go slow. Oh, there you go. Mythic World would be a good thing to color in for Halloween, Everybody knows that Mythic World. Those characters in there is exactly what they call it, myths. They're not real. Hello there, Fun Seeker and friends with crafts and more. Hello, how are you? Now, do I know you, Fun Seekers? I'll subscribe to you. Do you have any home live playlist? Live. You did a live stream. Oh, yeah. Arnie! Arnie, you cannot stay away that long. How are you okay, Arnie? Hey, Robin. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet. Okay. Oh, there you go. If you put your feet all the way in, it's really warm in there. Oh, sorry. But I can't. I have a dog I have to share this with. So, hey, babies. Oh yeah. Where's your bone? Get your bone. Get it. Go get it. Get your bone. Where's your bone? Where is it? Where is it? She sees my feet inside the warmer and she tries to attack my feet. You want to see? Ivy, say hi. Say hi. There's her bone. See your bone? Ow! She stopped. No, you're good. You're good. So when she was little and I was live, um, she would come in here and that's where she would sit. Um, I would have hers on in the living room, but sometimes she would want to be with me. But oof, had to find the other room. So talk to me, Arnie. How is everything going? You ate it, sweetheart. You ate it. She's looking for her other snack she had. She ate it. You ate it, sweetheart. No more. Ivy, there's no more. Are you getting a lot done, Arnie? Let me keep working as I'm waiting for you to respond. Gotta get this square done this week. Um, yeah. Are you having any yard sales yet? You can do what my friend did one time. The front end, all the stuff in the front end went first. Unless they wanted to keep it, they removed it from the front end, meaning the living room, and they set it up like a mini store. Put tables on and put things on there. Yard sale, and they said there's more stuff in the front end. Of course, there's other people inside to help too. I've been praying to Jehovah for you, Arnie, to get you people to go over and help you. I would just get. That's what me and my brother did. We got everything we didn't want. We put in a certain area in the basement, and we had a dumpster come and we just filled it. Bridget said, "Let the men fill it up." I'm all good. Wait, I'll listen to Bridget. A friend of mine would rather that I get rid of a lot, but I want to keep what brand new in heaven. Yeah. But if you don't need it, Arnie, seriously, just get rid of it. You know? If you know you're not going to use it, you can donate too. Sometimes that's better. Oh. Just like my brother said, to go through your books. Maybe there's some you don't want. So actually, I want all of them. But I'll go through them again. And I went through them. Yeah, I kind of want all of them. He says, that's okay. I guess my friend, when she had to sell just about everything she owned because back bills and stuff, she goes, you know what? I'll just told the third total. She was in court. Says, I guess I gotta sell everything I own to pay these bills. No one's gonna give me time. There were old bills. There were new bills. But what they did was they put up stuff they didn't use no more first and sold all that. And thank God, after that, they started paying off the bills. And there was someone that stepped forward and donated money so they didn't have to sell the stuff they want to keep. All right. Oh, etc. Thank God you didn't have to sell all your prized possessions. She goes, I was getting ready. Because at one point, me and my mom was going to go to Florida, so we were going to like have people come in and buy like as much furniture as they want. We weren't going to keep hardly any of our prized possessions. But my cousin said, sell as much as you can and let us know what size truck, because I'll drive up, or Uncle will drive up with me and whatever, and we'll take a whole bunch of your stuff on there, and then we'll get you on the plane. And then we'll take the plane down. So all our stuff would be in there except for in our pocketbooks and stuff. Everything that we want to keep. This is what I did to the bed. Okay, hold on. Let me go see it. So we had everything settled. This is. Oh, wow. Oh, very good. Yeah, that looks very nice. Well done. I know a lot of people that did that. They refurbish stuff. It's like that person I told you about had these antique or old dressers and changed them all into desks. So the kids had one for the dresser, of course, and had another one that was always empty, and the father. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Um, Made the other one into a dresser. Look, she's inside of it. She's inside. Ivy. What are you doing? You eating lunch? You're on camera. Oh my gosh. She's too much. She's so funny. She probably has some more in there. Well, that's good you did that to the bed. That's nice. There's someone that had lumber for one thing and made it into something totally different. They had bunk beds, but they made a different kind of bunk bed. And of course, they needed more lumber to go with it, but. What are you doing? She's weird. Arnie, you're a very smart young man. Abby, what are you doing? It's not. I know one time when my feet was um in the foot warmer, my legs. I meant to do right here. My feet was in one position. No, I meant to do up here. My feet was in one position for so long they completely fell asleep. Now the test that Missy from the Daily Bumps took that said she's having a boy. Ah, something tells me that's not correct. Because if you have a lot of men in the house, it could be wrong as a boy. Now, if it's a girl, it's 100% guaranteed. And here she is buying boy clothes. I wouldn't even buy any until it's legit that it's definitely a boy. Something tells me it's another girl. If I'm wrong, then I'll just move on from it. But just like somebody was didn't want to even keep it. she just kept saying, "Oh no, I'm having a boy." That's what they told me. Says, "Oh, you're having a boy, but you're also having a girl." I went, "No, I'm having a boy. You can get rid of the other one." The doctor went, "What?" I went, "You can't split up twins. You either have both or get rid of both." And he says, and I'm not doing the A word. I can't say that word. He says, "I refuse to." So the next week she was scheduled for a C-section because she was already full term anyway. And so he says, "Okay, as soon as you're recovered, you're ready to go home with, and you don't have to have no connections with the baby since you don't want them." "No, I do want them now." Says they were already put with their family. You signed them over. It's too late. She actually signed the babies over because she did not want the girl. I'm like, it's so rude, mean. She had to fight for custody back. Nothing was legit. I mean, like, finished. Like, with, it was just a foster family. The doctor actually lied to her. And I know someone that refurbished the baby's crib into a real bed. This is before they actually started making them like that. So the baby off all the baby's furniture was the they refurbished it and made a bed for the baby, for the little girl. The little girl always kept that bed. When she was in college, she came home and still slept on it because the wood from the changing table, which he was smart and used screws for everything, so he could not just unscrew everything. So that's why I understand now. So that's why some cats are on canned food and not dry because they don't drink a lot of water. My friend's cat sure did. Abby? Yeah. I'm afraid you might get too warm. And we don't want that. There was this one dog who got stuck in the sleeve of a shirt, and he was near death. So they had to cut the sleeve until he can pop out. The damage was already done, but he got rushed to the vet to see if they could save him. He had a heat stroke because he got overheated. I'm gonna see if I can make this into new. Let's see. I got the wax and now I'm rolling it out. And look at that. Because it was all holy because I was using it, so I kneaded it all together just like the dough, and then you put it back in the clear piece of paper, and then you roll it out with your diamond painting pen, and there you go. You have it around for a little while longer. Aha. Talk about MacGyver. I MacGyvered it, or I Mickey Moused it. Kind of thick. I can still get it thinner. Well, it don't stay in, does it? And this, I don't like this. I don't like this one because the wax don't stay in there that well. It was, I think it's fourth grade when my mom um made the fresh bread. And I went a little early. I says, Mrs. Snow, it's not time for school. No, but my mom made homemade bread this morning. It's here. And she was, ooh, I am hungry. Here you go. I went in my back pocket. It was in a container with the butter and the knife. She put it on. She goes, you bite from that end and I bite from this end. But nope, that's all yours. I already had two huge pieces. And she thought it was pretty. Wow, that's good. You know, you gave me just enough butter. Let's see. Now your stomach's full. And here you go. And I took out some milk. She goes, there I go. My breakfast. And I won't be cranky today. I gave her a hug. And I went, I love you. She goes, I love you too. And I'm sorry. I went, I know you have to do it sometimes for your, so you don't look too soft. And she goes, she stopped after a while because she knew it wasn't right, but she had her days. She had to lash out. I took it. After a while, I just ignored it. And someone said, and she heard and went, so she's so mean to you. I says, she knows I still love her. I told her. Wow, a lot of people just stopped talking to me, right? Oh, I'm not. I'm not in live chat. I've been watching old episodes of Sesame Street. Oh, I know. You're a lurky turkey. There you go. No, where is it? I guess here. But there was another. Oh, I see it. I was putting 2 A's, but only one stuck. There you go. How's Layla doing, Arnie, with all the changes? And Ashley. Ivy. Ivy. Hi, baby. Is that comfy? Hmm. My feet hurt. My feet have been hurting me today. If I hate to move my feet, she's laying on them. Sorry, baby. I just had to move. Oh, she didn't care. I'm gonna try to make something out of the stuffing. I don't know if I can, but it's heck, I'll try. I never tried making my fish sticks. I wanted fish sticks for supper one time, and he bought something else. I'm like, oh, that's good too. So I know someone bought a foot warmer. Probably not from a good company because she had her feet in there and there's a short in it. That can happen to anybody. But she got some burns on there, and you know what they said? Oh, you had it up too high. That's why it's burned. And she goes, no, the thing caught on fire inside. That's okay. I got all the information. I'm gonna sue anyway. The whole company. Yep. She got her money that she deserved. And then in court, her lawyer says, well, she's scarred for life. The guy said out loud, it's only the feet. You can cover that up. And the judge says, yo, what if she wants to go barefoot on the beach or something? She doesn't want people to say, oh, what's that scar for? Why don't we give you a scar and see how you like it? He goes, you know what? I heard enough. I got the I know who is gonna win. And he said right out loud to his lawyer, if I lose, you're through. The judge says, what were you gonna do to him? When he sleeps, you'll find out. Okay, I take that as a death threat. You are gonna be in jail. He was in jail for a while because He kept saying things to other inmates and getting into trouble, and finally he shut his mouth so he can get out of jail. You know how people get mad and huffy and they say things they don't really mean? Yeah, that was him. But if you're having a bad day, go watch some old episodes of your favorite show. I know this woman, her husband always rubbed her feet after work. Oh, she would put her feet up in the air. He goes, okay, well, do your feet. But can I go bathroom first? She goes, okay. I was over there just hanging out with her. We were supposed to do stuff, but her feet was just hurting so bad. She worked all morning. I sat with the child because he didn't want to go to school. He says there must be something wrong at school. He doesn't want to go. And just Thursday. They don't do nothing Thursdays, do they? And then the kid said, oh, crap. She says, what? Today was test day. What does that mean? I have to be tested tomorrow during um recess. He goes, his friend came over and asked how he was and says, test day's next Thursday, not today. He goes, oh, thank God. Did that kid transfer yet? He says, yeah, today was his last day, or tomorrow's going to be. He goes, oh, man, Mom. How about this? He told the kid, his friends, is if he is there tomorrow, let me know. Because if he's not in tomorrow, I'll send him late. Because she found out why he was being bullied and that kid was going to get transferred. And if he had trouble in that school, he was going to get, I was about to say fired. He was going to get expelled. Well, this is 2 different times he stayed home. I'm sorry. When they found out the real reason, that was like a few weeks later, and he was getting transferred then. He was bullying on the bus on the way to work, on the way to school when he did walk. At school, recess, everywhere, bullied so much he wanted to commit suicide. But thank God he's one of the kids that was I'm not saying the rest of the other kids was weak, but this guy was strong enough to get help and talk to people about it. Well, I probably said something wrong to me. Everybody be so quiet, except for Arnie because he's busy. Yep. 'Cause they would have contacted. Break up! No, no, Ivy, that was me. That was me. Come here. Ivy, there's no one here. Come here, baby. It's okay. It's all right. I'm sorry. Lay down. Okay, lay down, sweetheart. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's all right. You rest. She's gonna be one of those dogs when she's old, laying on a heated blanket 24/7. Well, anyway, he was the husband was massaging the feet because her feet was like mine, just tight and sore. Oh, mine was like that. My ex boyfriend at the time, Eric, he goes, "Is this what I'm gonna have to do every night?" I'm like, Then never mind. I'll do it myself. I said to him, "It's my first time working in many years. I'm doing this just for you because I can't work. I don't do well, but I have to. Otherwise, you're gonna tell me to leave." This is good. I work for my money, right? And he just looks at me. It's my money. Because my account was had at the time really thought she was going to be my mother-in-law. It had her name on it, and as soon as we were broken up, I said I want her name off. And he says, "You got it." Just what happened. I went, well, out of the blue, he decides he doesn't love me no more, and he ditched me. So need more A's. She goes, "That's men for you." I said, maybe I should find a woman. She goes, "I do treat my wife good." I went, "Oh, that's awesome." But this is a long time. But before I realized I was at the point where I had no one to turn to say I am and still have friends. You know what I mean? Like with Sela, most likely I won't say nothing to her at all because she'll probably never come back. With the leftover um stuffing, I was going to add an egg to it and sort of make it form around one of the chicken tenders and grill it. See how that happens. And who knows? It might work. My hands have to get messy. If it don't work, I will just make a stuffing omelet. I'm gonna just cook it up and take a deep breath and just eat it. Where I can see if it forms around it when it's cold. Yeah, it's a good way to teach yourself to use the multiplacer. First, after you want to graduate from single place, and you go to the two placer, then the three, then four, and so on. Oh, I know where that two was supposed to go. In my junior year of high school, I was like constantly sick, and no one could tell. It's just I was getting one cold after another. And I said to the principal, I'm like, you got to see what's up with that second floor, because every time I have classes there, I leave stuffed up and having a major headache. I leave that area and I'm fine, almost completely recovered and everything. No, it's fine. And I says okay, but if I get sick one more time and I have to go to the doctor's, I will give you the bill. So we don't, you know, do have to pay the a cover cost. Well, copay. We still have to pay a copay. In the next year, do I have any classes in the second floor? And so this was last year I was always sick, and most of my classes was up there, like except for like where was his room? Yeah, his was up on the second floor. Then he moved down to the first floor that year. Oh, thank God you're down here. That second floor got me sick last year. They said, yeah, they found mildew. I'm like, no kidding. That's what was getting me sick last year. I told him to check on it because I know when I'm getting what I was getting sick from. And that year, I think Stephanie graduated school. I'm not sure if she graduated the same year as me. I can't remember. But no, she was still in my class then. I was just not in any of her classes, I don't think. Because I brought in my gerbil as a class pet. And we were on the bus going somewhere, and she was saying, but why do you get to have it? Because I paid for it with my money, and it's my pet actually in my house, so I get it. But why can't someone else have it? It's just are they gonna buy it for me? It's my pet, just like your dog is your pet. Am I gonna get your pet? Can I have your dog in my house for a turn? No, because it's your pet. What makes it yours? What my money did when I bought it like 3 years ago. Oh, it's your pet. I'm like, I just said that 3 times, Stephanie. You gotta listen. That was back when there was no cell phones. God rest his soul. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. La 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 la. Oh. 4-9. Oh. There's just some days my life is not popular. And some days it's bumping. Man, I remember one day everybody was talking my stream so much. Some people couldn't get it in word in edgewise. I went, okay, the people that is talking to another person in the chat, I'm sorry that they're ignoring you, or they're just not seeing your comment. Make their name be I told them how to do it. It's in a different color. It's highlighted or whatever. And I told them how to do it, and they go, "Oh!" So they started doing that, and everything got better. Come on. Hi, babies. You have a good nap? Yeah, it's nice and warm. I bet. I'm just gonna go. I'll see you later. Love, don't judge. Peace out.